Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. In case you are new and this is your first time here, my name is Kelly. And on my channel I like to share planner videos, art videos, recipes, crafts, DIYs, mixed media, happy meal and hauls, fountain pens, and fountain pen ink. And sometimes I will throw in a lifestyle video. This pen is new, has the black cap on it, so I pulled this one. This is a Wink of Stella. So if any of those genres sound appealing to you, feel free to comment, like, share, and subscribe. As you like. And I am going to do my Happynichi spread. This is my Happynichi. Maybe some of you can tell, but I've made some changes to my little thickums setup here. And I will be showing you that. This is the current week, the 7th. Today is the 7th, in fact. So, I've pulled the 14th through the 20th. And I've pulled the fall sticker book, Happy Planner sticker book, and some Stabilo fine liners, 2 oranges and a brown. And if I pull anything else, I'll let you know. And I was just in the mood to draw something, as it were. So, that is what I'm going to do today. And I think I will lay down some stickers first, and then just go in for the kill, as it were, with my drawing. I'm feeling like doodling. Don't you just love that? Pumpkin spice everything. Paper spice. I was about to say paper spice everything. So, this sticker book is just so appealing to me. Anyway, I want to get quite a few things done. And so I am changing up the way I do my planning in my planners, because I have several planners, so stay tuned for that upcoming. And I'm gonna set you guys to music, and then I'm gonna do what I do and have a good time here, drawing and putting stickers and decorating the living daylights out of my spread. So I hope you enjoy it, and I will catch you guys on the flip side, and we'll talk through it. Bye! whole slew of different things. Now, this fountain pen, this is my Conklin Durograph. It is dry. It was dried out, so I have to wash this. So I used these two fountain pens. They're both Twsbi Ecos. This one right here with the triangular top is an Eco T, and this is your hexagon or octagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. Not gonna worry about it if it's a hexagon or an octagon. I think it's a hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 8-sided ones are the octagons, I believe. Anyway, whatever. I also pulled green, orange, and gold for my tree. And I pulled just another couple, one darker brown, Stabilo, and one brick red Stabilo. And my, I want to say, Pentel, Touch, and Oker. And as you can see, I have two of these. One I bought off JetPen singularly like 5 years ago now. And the other one came in a set. So, there she blows. There you have it. Now, one thing I've discovered about this planner in particular is that I like to do a to-do list, of course, but I like to plug it in whenever, after the fact. So I have a list of things, and this is, I wrote down a hand-lettered to-do and the word hopes, and I want this to focus solely on my studio, okay? So my to-do list for my studio, okay? It's important for me to get this studio in ship shape, because, you know, it's planner season, and you know as well as I do what that means. You're going to have a lot of mail to process, and I have my system, and I like my things neat and tidy, where I can find them, and I like them put away. So, I need to get all the other crap put away and situated better first, and then when the new stuff, and it already is trickling in, and I keep getting notifications that more stuff is on its way. As if I didn't know that. But sometimes they're just faster than others, you know. And we'll leave it at that and call it good. So it just makes my mind more clear when I have everything put away. Now, my project table is a hot mess, and I am ebbing away at it slowly. So let's go over the list. To do, studio focus, continue die cut processing. Now, I have tilt bins. I'll just show you one, because I have it right here, because it's what I'm been working on for a couple weeks now. I'm just going through and seeing what I have, taking inventory basically in stock. This is just so happens to be the heart one. So I have all kinds of mostly Allie Edwards stuff in here. And I just wanted to clean it out and make sure I just had those kinds of things in here. Like I found this tag in it. This is a clear acetate tag. Doesn't belong there. It belongs in the tags, you know. So, with the exception of, we're going to talk about organizing as it turns out. With the exception of my hearts, my stars, and my circles. And everything else is categorized by, no, actually, with the exception of my fall and winter, everything is categorized by what it is. So these are tags, regardless if it's acetate or not. And these belong in here as well. I keep my wood veneer pieces with all my wood veneer pieces. That's what I was trying to say, with the exception of my hearts, circles, and stars. With those, I keep them all together in this particular tilt pen. All hearts, regardless of if they're veneer or acrylic. Little, let's see, here's an acrylic piece. I have a drawer specifically for acrylics, specifically for wood veneers, with the exception of the heart, circles, and stars, because I use those a lot, and I want all my hearts together, I want all my stars together, I want all my circles together. It just works out for me. So, anyway, that is top priority because, you know, we've already ordered December daily stuff, as it were. I'm sure a lot of you that are watching have ordered yours. It was what? When was December daily released? It was released on, let's see, third, I want to say. I think the 3rd. September the 3rd. Yeah, which was Thursday. I'm having a hard time because I didn't put the actual numbers on the dates here. But anyway. So, with the onslaught of all of the different things. Now, I have a specific drawer for December daily stuff. It's a Michael's drawer, one of those cubes. I think we're going to go into cube number 2, though. I'm hoping not, but we're drawer number 2, rather. Anyway, I think I have it down to 2. But anyway, I keep December daily separate in its own category in the Michael's drawers in the containers that they came in, basically. Now, I'm thinking I need to revamp that as well, but with the onslaught of new products coming, and then One Little Word, of course, is the same type of deal, both by Ellie Edwards. I want to make sure I take stock in my inventory to see what exactly I have, as well as my page protectors, which is in a whole different category of itself, because they use the 6-ring system and they're 6x8, 3x8, etc. But different configurations of the page protectors for those projects. So I like to take stock of all of those things and have it very neat and tidy before the new stuff comes in. So that is why I'm doing that, and that is my focus for this current week. And last week I was doing that, although I didn't. Let's just write that on there right now, because I did not add that to it. So here I ordered, see what I mean by back cleaning, December daily, by Allie. And then all week I've been doing dyes. Let's just call it Dye Clean Out, because I did that, and that takes me a long time, because I have a lot. Not here. So I did that all week. This is my bucket list. Yeah, I have December daily right on here. Work on project table also. I mean, it's a long process, so that's why I give myself a lot of time, because I can only like stomach about, depending on which part of the process I am on, because it's a step-by-step process. It's not just one and done. There are phases to it. It takes time. And for certain aspects of it, some of them I can do 2 hours worth, 2.5. Other times, 20 minutes is all I can stomach. So that is what I've been working on. And no, didn't happen. No facial. Meant to, but it didn't pan out. So I've been working diligently. I'll just show you. My Happynichi is a refresh, and if you didn't see this, my fall setups, I'm working on that. Work in progress. Fall pens, I didn't do that. Thinking about my one little word for 2021. Ordered my December daily, and I'm slowly working on my project table. So, also, why not? Let's just go in for the kill, as it were, and put the dates. Oh my gosh, look what happened to this pen. Look at that. That is not good. That's what you get for doing things on the fly like that. This is one of my Cocoiros, and I haven't used this since last season. Look at all that wasted ink. Oh, that just makes me sick. Alright. And this is a nice burgundy color. 6th, 5th. Oops. Excuse me. This is dried out. For real. Alright, so let's pull a different one. Hopefully it'll work. This is real life. Like, unedited for real. It's a little bonus. But this is the reality. You know? Alright, so that's the 6th. There we go. Hedgehogs ones. I've been using this a lot. The 6th, the 5th, 4th. Blessing in disguise that it didn't work. So I didn't mess up my whole spread. The 3rd, the 2nd, and the 1st. Okay. Are you for real? Yeah, that was the 1st. So, anyway, I like to do a lot of back planning in this. And there's nothing wrong with planning that way. If you have, some people may have more, I didn't put the dates on them that week either, but anyway, some people have more time on their hands than other people do, you know. I'm out of the house, not going to say how long. How many hours per day, but I work a lot, okay? So, I just don't, things just don't always get put on a day, except specific things that I know I can do, for sure. And even then, sometimes they don't happen, you know, it just depends, really. So, I back plan a lot, but anyway, the point of this spread is my studio focus again. So, and then I have a bookshelf behind me because after I've processed things, like I like to upcycle a lot of different things for packaging because I can reuse that in other ways. So I have to clear my bookshelf. It's about a space this long in the size of a bookshelf that I have a bunch of stuff piled up. I'm sure everybody has a space like that in the real world. So I want to clear the bookshelf behind me, and I want to chip away at my project table, continue that process, and I need to clean 6 of my fountain pens, and I need to label ink for so-and-so, I'm not going to say who, process mail, and continue working on my sticker organization. Now, of course, I want to film, and anyway, and edit, and that takes time too. So, I have to prioritize, and I do what I can, when I can, and as something that is fun. Like, if I don't feel like doing something, I'm just not going to do it. If I'm tired and I need to catch up on my sleep after working, then I'm going to sleep, and I'm not going to do it, you know? Your body needs rest. That's very, very important. So, when you're working as many hours as I am, when you have to listen to your body. That's the bottom line. So, I don't mind plugging in the things that I do after the fact. So, that is how I do this planner a lot of the time. So that works for me. Anyway, I liked having fun doing my doodling with the tree and then just the little leaves here and there. This says rest and relax. Today is the day. And then I put a little bit of washi and I just ripped it. You saw me rip it, right? This piece. And I put here and here instead of cutting it. So my quote is from one of my Jane Austen books, which I love. It is new. I just did a share on that. If you are interested, I have several different books. They're not just books that are quotes, they're coloring books. And if you live in Europe, you can travel to the same places that Jane went. That was the latest book that came out that I have. So anyway, this quote reads, "Next week I shall begin my operations on my hat, on which you know my principal hopes of happiness depend." Of course, by Jane Austen from Letters. And I really, really like this. This turned out nicely. This makes me happy. So I covered up the girls. I couldn't do it before. And now it's September. That's over 9 months in. And I am sick to death of looking at those girls. So all of these weeks, I've covered the girls. And I'm very proud of myself. Oh, and I also need to catch up on this. So, let's just do that together. Okay? And, let's see, Friday, I remember. My friend surprised me, oh my goodness, with Haagen-Dazs cookie dough ice cream. Now, I don't generally eat ice cream because that is what I consider weight gainer. And I don't indulge in it. But this evening, we both did. And I have never eaten a whole... She got us these little 14-ounce sizes. I guess people do that, but I've never done that before. When I have bought ice cream, I just get ice cream and scoop it out and whatever. Anyway, I was in an ice cream coma of bliss after I ate that. Oh my goodness, it was just to die for. So that for sure was my happy moment on Friday. So let me go back on the first. Oh, okay. My bucket list. And then Wednesday, let's see. Oh, okay. I'm going to make this little mess up into a pumpkin. How do you like that? That sounds like a good idea. Wednesday, hugs from my mister, as it were. And Thursday, of course, was December daily order, and I got everything that I wanted this time. Last year she had these huge numbers that I wanted, and I tell you what, they sold out, and it said notify me. She has a little button you can push, notify me when they come back in stock. I never got notified ever, and I waited and waited and waited and waited, and they never came back in. So I was upset. So this year I got everything my heart desired, and happy about that. Okay, let's see. Sunday, sleeping in. look at Saturday. Movie night. With my mister. I'll tell you, sometimes you just need to veg, HBO and chill, if you know what I mean. And then today, unexpected time pocket. Which was a very big surprise. So, now I am all current, and then I will keep up because I like to look back on this. So, you guys can see me live and in person doing that, huh? And I have had a request from one of my new subscribers, and she wants me to do a flip of my entire planner. Now, that's gonna take me some time. I have it on my list of things to do, but I have to cover up some of the private information in here, and this is 9 months worth. So I was thinking that I could do that by the end of the year and show you the whole kit and caboodle, the whole planner from this year and from last year. And in the 2019 one, I decided which was the first time I did the Happynichi, because that's when it got invented, in April of 2019. And I decided to start mine, in July of 2019. And I used dot grid paper, the Happy Planner dot grid paper. And I much prefer that than having this dictated to me. I am so over the spread and layout. It's annoying to me. I just want my dot papers. But I have like 4 or 5 extra planners, so I'm thinking to do a thing, cover that up, and then just use one of those for next year. Because I have it. I'm not going to waste my money and get another one. Now, I may get a new cover, like one of these, but that's about it. And I have several of those, so that's a big maybe. So, that, my friends, is everything. I hope you enjoyed this chatty little video, and I hope I explained to you better how I go about using this particular planner, because I have several planners, and for 2021, I'm only going to do, actually, 3 planners. This year I have 1, 2, 3, 4 planners. So, next year is a whole different ball of wax. I am still going to do a Happynichi, and then you'll have to wait and see what I am up to. I am revisiting an old friend, as I've mentioned previously, but it's something new, and I'm super excited about it, so I can't wait. Alright guys, thank you ever so kindly for watching. If you liked what you saw, feel free to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And put my little fox right here in the tree from my friend. I wish all of you folks a very beautiful day. Peace out.